Hello my friends, hello, welcome back to another Sunday stream. I hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you had a wonderful weekend thus far. I'm looking forward to playing some more The Old Republic with me today. I know I am, so that's going to be fun. We're going to be playing back on our Inquisitor, of course. Continuing our travels on Alderaan, where we're trying to reclaim the throne for the Empire. Well, maybe not exactly reclaim, but make sure that we finally get our hands on that throne. So that's going to be one part of our story today. And of course, we are still trying to get the artifacts for Lord Zash. So lots of intrigue going on there. We're not entirely sure what Lord Zash is planning to do with them, but we know that it could be very, very problematic. So let's dive in, shall we? Here we are. We're still on Chapter 1, Legacies of Old. No, we have not yet done this last bit. Yeah, we've gotten the key to the Elysium, and now we are heading to the Elysium to get that that nice little bit over there. Should be fun. So we did the majority of the Duran Mountains last time and the Galaris Valley, and today we'll be continuing our section on Alderaan here, and I think that will probably be the last section of Alderaan, at least the normal storyline. So let's see. The Elysium. Sure that we get a nice little buff, please. Where are we? That's only 28, 84, and 3. There we go. In the halls of Elysium. There we go, just what we needed. Whoa. That shuttle's got some horsepower behind it. Okay, Elysium. Is this the same place we were before? I guess it's a similar location as the Heroic, but it is slightly different. We do hear something, just a moment, you guys. There we go. The dog wanted to go inside. That's... Now, let's deal with these droids first. So I believe these are the remains of probably some kind of temple, but I'm not entirely sure. The Elysium. Do we have any information about the Elysium? I wonder. Elysium? The Elysium. The symbolic center of Alderanian politics, and years before the capital city was founded, the noble houses met in the Elysium to elect and anoint their first king. So, kind of a interesting location for a partially democratic system, I think. Until recently, it had been peacefully resolved within stone walls, and the house's greatest treasures were placed in the vaults as a symbol of trust. So they wouldn't keep them in their houses themselves, but they would all place them inside of the Elysium. Just to show that they trusted that they would be able to handle their possessions. That's a Jedi here, eh? I wonder why this Jedi is protecting the Elysium. Not like the Republic has done anything for you. The Empire will surely be a far better path.
What's up, John?
So I've been playing some more of the Old Republic on some of my other characters, and I've noticed that whenever you put a companion on tank, it's really not that great. I feel like the healer is doing so much better, especially when it comes to veteran combat. And of course, damage is also nice if you want to just run through. I'm not entirely sure how this would work here, though. Because we're really squishy, so I don't think that a healer would be able to keep up. Okay, so we've got an Organa force field and the Thule Volts field. Okay, let's get the Thule Volts force field first. Because that's for service rewarded, so the main storyline. Sith, a little bit of extra goodies. Always nice. What do you have for me then? 1200 credits. Good. That's treasure. We have 600,000 credits. 1200 credits is nothing in this economy. And then the Organas. Oh, hello. That's more like it. Nice little elite. Easy does it. Gloves, nothing too great. I think that's the artifact. Is it a datacron of some sorts? Looks like it. No, that's one way to do it. Shock and awe. We have what we came for. So the Hord's artifact is out. Now we just need to capture the throne. people. We're done with this miserable planet. I also feel like we're getting to the end of chapter 1. Because we did... This is the 4th planet, I think? We started off on Korriban. We did Balmora, Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine. So this is the 5th planet already. We're moving along nicely. Seeing all the sights of the galaxy. And there are plenty more. That's one thing that's true with this game. It has so many years of development done now that there are so many experiences to get. So many planets to see, so many stories to hear. And not everything will be as perfect. But most of it has something for everyone, I think. Let's make sure that we are still increasing things. So let's put you on biochem. Can you make me something useful? Yes, you can.
I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
You could not fail me for once, 2VR8. That would be most. Ooh, that was close. How dare you? Dilly Ugh. Very silly. So lots of fun stuff, and nowadays you also have another Galactic Season active, so you can get some nice stuff from that as well, like a new mount, or some nice weapons. Very lovely stuff. I do find the current season to be a bit hard to unlock stuff though. There's most of the stuff here is group stuff, like world bosses, etc. Which I guess can be fun if you've got a group to do that with, but I tend to do a lot of these solo just to have a relaxed time, not to have to do things together. What is these? Okay, so these don't count. Need to get some access codes here. Where are these access codes? That's just chocolate. This far convenient. No, do you have an access code for me, Mr. Technical Officer? You do? How nice. Just need 4 more of you. Oh, sit over there. again. I think we pulled a few too many, but... Oh, we pulled exactly the right number. Good. Where do we go from here? I think it's on the other side. So, outside of the camp. Running. Fine. Right. That's how you want to do this. Totally fine. Look at it. Why wouldn't they want to live? They had nothing to gain attacking. That is probably the power plant? Or the shield generator? Looks a little bit like the shield generator that we saw in Empire Strikes Back. On Hoth, there's this similar structure, only with like 4 layers of this. It is kind of weird to think that in those thousands of years after this, there's been so little progression. Well, that's broken. Yeah, I guess that worked. Guess that worked just fine. Also, guess there's a Panthea here.
You're not Olgo. There's something you need to know.
Oh, tell me.
Come close. I must ask a task of you. And the rivers swarm with Olgo murderers.
Well,
Tell me, do you care for Alderaan? Or only for the house you serve?
Well... not really, but the Empire works with Thule.
I will see to that.
Then I will hope even House Thule can find their way back to honor. I am Sir Darris Pantier of the Queen's Guard. The true crown of Alderaan lies in this river. Lost when Queen Pantier's transport was ambushed and destroyed. When this war ends, only House Pantier can pass on the crown and create the next legitimate ruler of Alderaan.
I see. And where do
Much
I
of this
start?
river must have been searched already.
The Queen wasn't wearing the crown when her transport was sunk. It's in a Durloy container. Find the crown. Evade the army. Take it to Captain Lieber of the Queen's Guard in the mountains. He can be trusted.
Very well. But I will take
I will enjoy
where I will.
Pantier squirm when I offer them their jewel.
Hetty. But our hope lies with you.
Not exactly what I was going for with the sentence itself, but yeah, that's, I guess, what you get in BioWare games. Short lines of what it is approximately, and then you say it, and yeah. It is not exactly what you wanted to say. This happens. That is fine. Also, if all of those Pantheum, or all of those Ulgo murderers are in the river, it's just a matter of docking them slightly. Let's clean up.
I seem to have outdone
So
myself,
much
Master.
stuff we
I
don't
think you'll be
need.
quite pleased.
Go. Oh. Gaze. That should help.
Be well.
I'm always well. Ah, General.
Ah, Ah, so you're here now too?
Yes.
Soon everyone will know that House Pantir wasn't wiped out when House Ulgo invaded and took their castle. Inside, political leaders from House Thul and House Organa stumble over each other to win Pantir's favor and a future crown.
Well, politics is a deadly game.
Many wars are won in the back rooms of government chambers.
Indeed, but I prefer to win them on the battlefield.
Oh?
I am General Gavir, command of the 3rd Battalion, and I'm taking it upon myself to win House Pantir's allegiance to the Empire. House Organa has just launched a surprise attack to liberate Castle Pantir from the occupying Ulgo forces. Thul's leaders were planning a similar campaign, but Organa has beaten us to it. If they succeed, House Pantir will be beholden to Organa.
If only Thul wasn't as
If your house was
bickering
forced
as
to
much.
act, you only have yourselves to blame.
I agree. Rather than implore Thul leadership to act, I should do it myself.
Yeah.
My men already march on the castle,
Good.
preparing to decimate the Organan offensive. You could attack before they arrive, ensuring a Thul victory. Wipe out enough Organa forces so that defeat is imminent. Their failure will expose them as weak to Pantir.
A very clear plan.
It doesn't seem overly complicated.
If you're up to it, I have another wrinkle.
Oh?
While there, if you could take a large enough bite out of Ulgo, you'll make our cleanup that much easier. But Organa's failure is paramount, so concentrate your effort on their ranks and see me when you're done.
So, just kill everyone, if I can. But I think we can manage that? Yeah? Okay, 2B.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications,
Yes, you
Master.
will. Now, Lord Victus.
Good, you've arrived. Allow me to introduce you to Lord Alderaan Pantir, nephew of the late Queen Solara Pantir, rightful Queen of Alderaan. Your Lordship, this is the hero I spoke to you about. The one who prevented Ulgo's barbarous attack against your noble house.
It is an honor to meet you. My family owes you a great debt. You
Yes,
will
it
always be
does.
welcome in a home of Pantir.
I guess I'll be even more welcome once we find that crab.
I merely sowed a bit of destruction. My pleasure, really.
The elimination of House Ulgo's strike teams has forced them to draw men from their castle guard. The heart of their house lies exposed. Given your exemplary service in defense of House Pantir, Lord Alderaan has deigned to grant you an opportunity to shape the future of Alderaan.
Boris Ulgo, head of House Ulgo, has betrayed the noble laws of Alderaan and stolen the throne for himself. It will be your task to remove it from him.
Yes. Time to kill a king.
It would be an honor.
Just as I told you, your lordship, the servants of House Thul and its allies are as fearless as they are loyal.
So I see, Lord Victus. So I see. Please, do everything within your power to capture Boris Ulgo alive. The people of Alderaan deserve to see that usurper face justice. They deserve...
Begging your pardon, my lord. An urgent matter requires your attention.
Oh.
Very well. Tell me what's happened.
Captured alive, you will do no such thing. Even in chains, Boris Ulgo is a threat to House Thul's ascendants. He must be killed at all costs.
As you
Boris
wish.
Ulgo has seen his last sunrise.
Excellent. Ah, your lordship returns to us.
My apologies. Now you understand the gravity of the task being given to you, don't you? Boris Ulgo is at the center of a castle stolen from our house, surrounded by an army of loyal troops. Until now, no one has dared challenge his position.
Really? You have an army here. I'm just one Sith. I get that I'm all powerful, but surely that entire army could make a dent. Then I'll be
The
the
look on his face when I blast him to his knees will be priceless.
We waited so long. This will be a momentous day. I must make preparations.
Yes.
I'll arrange for a special detachment of our elite Queen's Guard to move in behind you and collect the usurper once the job is done. Good luck.
Do not fail us.
Don't worry. Ah. A nice little lore object. Gotta collect all of those if you want to get some nice achievements. We're doing Alderaan places. Actually quite low. Oh. Lots of stuff to explore. Haven't explored all the map areas. If we see a Rider or a Thranta, we should probably kill it, because that's usually how you get the lore for the beasts. Rider and Thranta. That is a Cathound. Remember those from Korriban, the old Knights of the Old Republic. There were quite a few Cathounds there, most of them infused with dark side energy. La, 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 la. Okay, so they want to kill Organa forces, and they also want me to kill some Ulgo forces. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, hello. Oh, there's some Ulgos. Nice and quick. Take left. I think we'll just go briefly over here to make sure that we get that segment of the map locked. I also think there's going to be Organa forces here. Yeah. Ooh, Alderaan Annihilation. Defeated 2,500 NPCs. Yeah, that's what you get when a game revolves around groups. There we go. 20 Ulgo forces, 20 Organa Marine forces, and that should all be on this area. So that is quite the castle, and the castle itself actually looks a bit like a crown, I think. We've got the center, and then we've got here, one here, one here, and it probably goes round. So I wonder if the crown also has that shape.
Klaus.
We need to go south a little bit to find the crown. Trooper. At least they're honest now. Thoroughly shocked. Get rid of this group as well. I think that should clear the 20. Yeah. Crashing the castle. then it should be over here somewhere. Maybe further down. More in the river itself. So take this route. Is it over here?
This what you wanted?
Yeah, that's probably where it is. Come on. So they've got a bunch of divers, but there's this container just lying over here. That does not look like the crown or the building over here. So I think that's a bit of a waste, really. They could have gone for a very nice connection there, with the crown and the building being similar. Oh, the Ghana forces behind. Get with. And we go this way. There they are, some nice Organa horses. A siege droid? Here. I thought House Organa would be focusing more on preservation. Things are not as they seem. Ooh. Easy enough. 20, okay. We can do 20. Bunch of range on this. Group, please. And see, gather energy. This should deal with them. Hello. Apparently it's Spring Abundance Festival right now, which is a quest line on Dantooine. Dantooine is a, should I say more like a plains-like planet? Very green, very agricultural focused. But it had a Jedi Academy in Knights of the Old Republic. But the planet itself was introduced relatively late in the Old Republic in this game. So I haven't gone there yet on my other characters either, because I like doing it the way the story tells us to, and not suddenly be on a planet where I've got no idea why we're there and what we're doing. Just doesn't make sense. It creates too much of a disconnect to me. Probably would have been better if they did things like that on some of the original planets and not the planets that get added with later expansions. Good. Time to make our way in and dethrone this pretender. They have no place here. Go. At all. They need a lot more guards if they're going to stop us. Lot more. Hello. Almost there. I hear something. That sounds like a datacron. Let's see, can we take the elevator up? I think there's a datacron up there. Don't think it's this one. Maybe the Hollow Archives doesn't seem right either. I think it's up there. How do we get there? Is the way? No, this is also a completely different hallway. So it has to be here somewhere. It has to be a way up. I don't see any pillars that help with that. Oh, hello. Okay, let's just move on. Get our hands on the throne. There we go. Quite a nice throne room. Very, very spacious. Really made to impress. So we've got a few King's Guards at all of the edges here. It seemed to be far from the throne itself. Now then, Lord Ulgo, we meet at last.
And here we are. It's just as I predicted.
Oh.
A mere tool of the Sith Empire, just like the beasts in House Thule. sent to wrench the throne of Alderaan away from those who rightfully possess it.
That's kind of hypocritical, considering you did the exact same
Your
thing.
claim to the throne is no more legitimate than House Looms.
Wrong. Alderaan is everything to me. I've spent my entire life fighting to keep Alderaan safe from the likes of you. I was the only one strong enough to do what was necessary. The people of this world deserve a leader who will defend them. I will not surrender this throne for you or for anyone else. Only I can keep it safe. Only I can protect Alderaan.
Big talk.
You're awfully enamored of yourself.
I believe I've tolerated your intrusion long enough.
Ooh.
Destroy this assassin, men!
Field.
Defend your king! Defend Alderaan!
Let's crush this force field. After we deal with these King's Guard. They're a bit far apart. Okay. First group done. So I guess we need to destroy these things. Perhaps, let's see. Munitions. We got a Ulgo rocket launcher. Work. What's that? Ah, reinforcements. Same thing over here. We're gonna have to do this 4 times. Alright. Grab a rocket launcher. Get in range. Fire rocket launcher. It's good to see Chem is capable of handling those. Away. Oh, wait. And boom! Oh, hello. Almost. There we go. Just one more. Ah! There we go. You have a very nice rocket launcher for me. I'll be keeping that. Apparently, more junk. It is level 52 junk though. It's not that bad. Last group of reinforcements. Now to deal with the coward. That felt like hiding behind the force fields. He's an elite. He's still nothing compared to us. Come. What did he do? He's going down very quick. Goodbye, Boris.
This is not over. I'm not dead yet.
Yet being the imperative word there.
I won't let the Empire's shadow fall over Alderaan.
Yes you will.
So ends the reign of Boris Ulgo.
For Alderaan!
For the Empire. Oh, Captain, just in time. We needed a cleanup crew.
Area secure, everyone. Looks like the hard part's been taken care of. That's him, isn't it? Boris Ulgo has finally been defeated.
Yep.
The usurper's reign has finally ended. Lord Oran, the mission was a success. Boris Ulgo is dead.
Dead? That's no more than that traitor deserved, I suppose. Lord Victus, our house owes you and House Thule a great debt.
You are very gracious, your lordship. We are only too happy to grind this treacherous scum under heel on behalf of the people of Alderaan. Isn't that right?
It was a pleasure.
A bit of violence always cheers me up.
Yes, well, good. You have removed Boris Ulgo from the throne and proved House Thule's commitment to the future of Alderaan. So, you will have my support.
Will your influence be enough to persuade those misled brothers and cousins of yours who have sided with House Organa?
I'll do my best, but the Organos may not take well to losing. I fear this conflict could be far from over.
If you ever need my help again, you only need to ask.
I will certainly be keeping you in mind.
Good.
Your work is done for the time being. You can go on about your own business.
House Pantier will never forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
So I guess the throne is finally within our grasp. Influencing the galaxy. Lovely.
I'll be done in no time.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Of course the political situation's not over now, because now they need to start showing the rest of House Pantier that the Empire is in fact the only way forward, but I'm sure they'll fall in line eventually. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. Thank you. So that was almost 500 credits from just killing those 3 guys. And the House Thule treasury was 1200 credits. They've got a serious monetary problem. Oh, hello. Lore objects. The war for Alderaan's throne, which is something we've just been a part of. And they head back to the Pantier hideout. Clean up. Give them that crown that they so desperately desired. Then we can finally make our way off of this rock. I believe we have all the artifacts of Tulak Hall. Surely that will be enough to gain power beyond our current status. So we will even become a Darth. Medical droid.
Only as intended.
Always use them only as intended.
Be well.
Don't worry. Now then, General.
I took care of the Organon offensive. The Ulgos too.
Now our army will easily take the castle.
Yep.
This could deliver an alliance with House Pantir. House Thull and the Empire have you to thank.
Yes. Well, you're welcome.
Just to make sure people know who helped you.
They will sing songs about your valor. May only victory find you. For the glory of the Empire.
And mainly mine. My glory. Soon you will be worshipping.
Captain, I admire your principles, but it is clear Organa offers no help on what matters most to House Pantir.
You need not try to sell me again on House Thule, Fixer. But who is this? What do you want with the Queen's Guard, stranger?
Well, I
recovered
have
this
the
in
crown.
river. You know what it is.
That is quite frankly unbelievable. We will, of course, analyze it to determine if it is a fake.
Captain, surely this will swear your vaunted neutrality. The Empire and House Thule giving you...
The symbolism does not escape me, Fixer. But that crown has never changed hands without enormous cost. What do you seek in return for the crown? An alliance? Or merely a deal?
I think in this case it's probably better for him to honor the Empire.
In the end, what I ask is that the crown go on a Thule head.
House Thule's crimes are great, but Organa has proven itself no better. To retrieve this must have taken courage. If Thule commands such virtue these days, perhaps we can look beyond old transgressions.
You are to be commended. Many in your position would have taken full financial advantage. How fortunate for the Empire it was you who held it.
Also, I've seen what you call rich, and you call that rich? And we still got 8,000 credits from this, so yeah, not bad. Alright, let's head outside, make our way back to our ship.
Destination?
Let's see, where was that again? That was somewhere up here, right? So we've got House Thule, Thule Palace. Yeah, Rue Kainu's spaceport.
Enjoy your stay.
Then, in the meantime, we can have a nice little look at the landscape of the mountains. So calm. Yeah. Yeah. Go, my Thrumta. Good stuff. Good stuff. I wonder what's next. What planet will we be visiting? And where will Lord Zash want us to go? Oh, that was a datachron. There's one underneath the Elysium somewhere. Oh.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Oh. It's like 2VR8 is finally being useful. Somewhat.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Let's do 2 for now. We're very close to that 250 mark.
Here we go.
Lee. We there yet? Passing by the Ulgo Fortress. That's in the Duran Mountains, and then we'll go down over here, and then we can there. It is a nice planet, nice calm planet. And apparently they use wind energy. So there's not a lot of wind, looks like. Grant also has some very weird wings, really. They look very heavy. I don't know how that Thranta is capable of staying up in the air. Maybe they're just very, very powerful? That's it, but yeah. Pretty bulky creature. Ah, the spaceport. Oh, let's see, which one is us? It is that one. The furthest on the east.
Outdone myself, Master.
Oh, 249?
Pleased.
Really? 249? Ah, okay. Off we go. Back in space, back in our ship. Looks like Andronicus also has something to talk to us about. We will do so after reporting in.
Ah, apprentice, you have the artifact.
I do.
Wonderful. And Lady Fool sends her thanks once more for your aid against Organa's Jedi.
I don't know that I've ever met a nicer person.
She knows who her friends are, as do you, apparently. Lady Thule is a vital ally to the Empire. By all accounts, you have a very promising future ahead of you,
Let's
Apprentice.
hope I do.
Now that you've found the last of the artifacts, I hope to see you on Drummond Cars as soon as possible. We still have much work to do.
Oh. We're back on Drummond Cars. Okay. We'll do that. Andronicus, what do you have to say?
Hey, remember I was telling you about Carl Norn, great tech, bad card player? Got me into the pirate racket? Just got a call from him. He's in deep. The Hutt cartel on Nar Shaddah's got his number.
Oh, that's not
He
good.
deserves what he gets, but he's done good by me. I promised I'd meet him on Nar Shaddaa and help him out.
Alright. Do you need my assistance?
I'd be happy to lend a hand if you need it.
I appreciate it, but it's nothing I need to drag you into. I'll try not to be long, huh?
Okay.
What happened with your friend Carl? Were you able to help him?
That was quick.
Yeah, thanks for asking. Carl's same as ever. Never got a hand he didn't want to play.
Oh
His
dear.
debts weren't anything a few well-placed blaster shots couldn't settle.
You sound nostalgic.
Do you ever miss being a pirate?
I miss some things, I guess, but it's not like it's boring around here. Thanks for letting me bail him out.
Sure thing, Andronicus. Sure thing. We need to make our way towards Drummond Cars, which of course is right next to the Imperial Fleet. Here we go. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee, beep-beep-beep-dee, beep-beep-beep-dee, beep-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee.
You're looking for Zash? Well, she's not here.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself. Darth Thanator. Don't worry, I haven't done anything to your master. I'm far too interested in how this game she's playing will turn out. I've waited a long time to meet you. Your rise from the slave pens has been non-traditional, to say the least.
So, do you object then?
Is there a problem with where I came from?
Others have risen from slavery to do great things.
So
I'm
that's
not
a no.
concerned with your origins. The trials on Korriban are an honored tradition designed to sift out the unworthy. I trust they've served their purpose. I want to speak to you about your master.
Oh. Is that so?
You don't like her very much, do you?
Darth Zash is arrogant and reckless. The reckless have a way of defeating themselves in the end. When she finally self-destructs, be careful not to get caught in the blast. A young Sith should not associate himself too closely with a master like Zash.
And what do you suggest I do then?
A young Sith can't get very far without a powerful master.
You must seek your own way. Carve out your own victories. The cult you won on Nar Shaddaa was a good first step, but it's not enough. A Sith cannot live without a power base. Good luck.
My child, your power has grown since we last met. Your strength will rise and shake the Sith. I feel it. Now, I have another gift for you. One that was dearer to me than even my life. My own lightsaber. Until now, lost to me. But through your great power in the Force, I have found it. You must claim it.
Right, we could do with a nice little lightsaber.
So where do I find this lightsaber?
I entrusted it to my faithful retainer, Jonas Aeschylus, the only servant who didn't betray me when Tulak Horde moved against me. He swore he and his heirs would keep it safe until the time that my heir would return to claim it.
I guess we'll have to prove that we are your heir.
His heir is on Nar Shaddaa, working in one of the casinos there.
Huh? Convenient.
Her name is Mila Aeschylus. Go to her and claim your inheritance.
Very well, Calic. I think we can do. So back to Nosh. It is inheritance. Let us claim our inheritance. Show the universe that we are worthy. Quite the city planet. Though not as bad as Coruscant, where the entire planet is a city, but it's getting there. Alright. Hang on. No. Going to Notre Dame. Hi there. Thanks for the follow. Mila Escalus. Surely she's in one of the cantinas that's separate on the map. So either Club Vertical or the Star Star. There we go.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Ah yes, the Star Cluster Casino. Is that it? They look very, very similar. Vertica and Star Cluster. Just slightly different lighting. They must be having lots of competition between each other. Now, where can we find this? Oh, you've surveyed the entire map of Narsha. That was quick. Guess this was the only place we hadn't gone yet. Here, this is the mezzanine, the Cerulean Lounge. They've got some entertainment here. Drink and play. You want me sated when you kill me. You want me to fatten myself, Ken? I'm not a turkey.
You're Mila Escalus, aren't you?
Yes.
I believe you have a lightsaber that belongs to me.
I knew this would happen. I warned him, but he wouldn't listen.
Oh?
Please don't kill me. I'll get the lightsaber back, I promise.
What?
You don't have the lightsaber.
It's not my fault. It's my father's. Dad was never very smart.
Apparently.
But a couple of years ago, he topped himself. Put everything we had, lightsaber included, on the sabacc table against a sleazebag named Gil Rosen, a known cheater. Lost it all.
I'd like a word with your father.
Now he's dead, and I'm paying off his debts. All of them. I'd get the lightsaber back, but Rosen
Something tells me he's not a Force
the
Ghost.
industrial area. It's too dangerous, and I can't exactly afford help.
Ah, okay.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Look, you want to go? Fine. But I'd get killed. Rosen will have guards everywhere. Oh, and please don't kill me. Only an Escalus can open the lightsaber case. Some kind of genetic lock, so...
Of course.
If you get it, bring it here.
Okay. Okay, we'll do the dirty work. We'll get Gil Rosen. You probably cheated. get the lightsaber back. We'll get back here. You can unlock it. Then we kill... maybe kill you. Nah. Nah, we'll keep her alive, right? Right? Maybe Ken will eat her. Yeah. That could be.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Let's see. Upper industrial sector.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
There's quite a ways around. I figured you could just go like that, but okay. Going down. Down. That was a promenade. Here, which is closer to the spaceport, and then you go up again to the upper promenade, and then it moves down to the industrial sector. These are some weird lanes. It's like someone started building some speedways and was just like, you know what? Let's just create a single cluster for everyone. So everyone must always go to the promenade, no matter where you want to go, because that's how we sell things. So we'll continue that momentarily. It looks like we are still getting new sellers from the same service. Dashboard. Just need to fix that. This person. Report. Oh, this person is already a suspicious person. That is dealt with. They all seem to come from the same platform as well, so you'd think that Twitch would be like, oh, we know this platform now. That is bad. Might just add that platform to the ban list. No, no, oh, this is yeah. We've definitely been here before. Hello. Goodbye. Don't mind me. Just ignore us. Thank you. No. Crown axing district. Oh, hello. This guy definitely has money, considering he can hire some thugs. $55. And I guess more than a little money, because they're also carrying a few hundred credits. Friends, and a few. Thuggish behavior. Cool record gear. Oh, that's medium up. That explains. Now, Gil.
You shouldn't have come here, Seth. I've got eyes and ears all over this city.
Okay.
I heard all about your little talk with the Escalus Will. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous, so I'm willing to make a deal.
A deal.
You are in no place to bargain.
Look, I'm standing here with Nar Shaddad's toughest mercenaries. Guys that make the Sith look like school teachers. So,
where?
What I'm thinking is,
I don't see
you're
him.
gonna listen to me. That's what I'm thinking. Here's what I propose. I give you the lightsaber, and you come work for me as my own person. That, or you pay me 3 million credits.
I don't think so.
All right then, you made your choice. Boys, kill the Sith.
Sir, you do realize.
Eat.
No complaints. I don't pay you to complain. Kill him. Kill him. What are you doing?
Sorry, boss. You can't pay me enough to fight no Sith.
Yep. He's not worth dying for.
No one has to get hurt.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Okay.
Boys, let's get out of here while we still have our hides, huh?
Wait, this isn't what I pay you for. You fools, you'll never work on Nar Shaddaa again.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
sick of your voice.
Look, I'll make you another deal, okay?
Oh.
I'll give you the lightsaber. You let me live. It's not like you could open the case anyway.
No.
I'd rather kill you.
No, you pushed it. You really did. You should have just given the lightsaber to us as soon as we came in. But, oh, that was too difficult for you. Also, this will prevent this from happening again, which I guess is a good thing. Away, ignore the brawler. It's important to drink in between shocking people. Very important. Let us see. Is this? Yep, I think this is where the Reverend thing was with the infinite engine a few episodes ago. It also means that I think there's a datacron we could get here. Or is that somewhere else? Ah, no, that's somewhere else. Okay.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
That's probably at network access. Oh, so many lights. I think it will be very tiring to live there. All of those flashing lights constantly in your face. Ads everywhere. What would it be like if you could just walk somewhere and not have ads anywhere? Wouldn't that be peaceful? Pretty. Excuse me. Well, they didn't seem to notice. That's good. Or they just don't care. Equally as good. Yes. Now then, Mila. I mean, you can't be blamed for what your father did. But, well, you have to recompense somehow. Return.
Give that scumbag Rosen a taste of his own blood?
No, not exactly, but he is dead.
You won't be bothering anyone.
Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Now, let me see that case. Just a second here. Oh, there you go. I hope it's what you wanted. Anyway, now that I don't have to pay Rosen off, I'll probably ditch this place. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. And I'll hold you to that.
I'll find you when I need you.
I hope I'm up to the task. Good luck out there.
Good. Good. Now let's head back to our ship. Because we now have what we came for. And perhaps Lord Zash has managed to make a return on Drummond Cass. Bit curious who is Darth Thanaton exactly. Do we know yet? Darth Thanaton? No, we do have Lord Zash here. Devoted her life to research arts. There's more to Zash than meets the eye. Yes, well.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
The spaceport, that's over there.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Oh, that's deep. That's so deep. Ooh. That's not even the ground. Let's move. It is top right. Time to leave this hive of scum villainy. Prefer not to return here, thank you very much. Oh.
Seeing you return to the ship always warms my circuits, Master. Reminds me I am still functioning.
Yeah, that.
Apprentice, you have all the artifacts. Excellent.
Yes.
Meet me on Drum Cass immediately. I'm sorry I don't have more time to talk. There is much work to do to prepare the ritual.
Look at her. No time to talk. Too busy plotting your demise.
Yep.
Cruel witch. You have done well, flesh of my flesh, in seeking out your inheritance. But things are more dire than I suspected. I have discovered the nature of Darth Zash's strange rituals. There is no doubt that she intends to cause you harm.
What are these rituals?
Zash praises your great strength, yet she fears it. The rituals she performs are to protect her against the Force. Ask yourself, why go to such lengths to defend herself against the Force if she has no intention of fighting you?
Well, fighting any other Sith, but still, yeah, I guess she could also be trying for our demise.
So, what now?
Do not let Zash move first. Arm yourself with anger. Steel yourself with hate. Crush her before she has a chance to strike. And if at all possible, do not face her alone, but bring an ally who can break through her defenses.
Yeah. Cam can do that easily.
Zash won't know what hit her.
Good. I can be no further help to you. I am too weak to face Zash. It depends on you.
Very well.
Just remember, whatever you do, do not enter the Dark Temple alone. Zash is prepared.
No, what do we get? We get Lord Calic's Scorching Lightsaber. Looks like this. Let's see. Currently wearing that. This is what we're currently using. It's just a straight little. This is what we can be using. I think I rather like that. So let us indeed equip that, but we'll need to go to the Imperial Station first. Complete, please. Because we need to get some mods to put in there. Mods. Plonk. A nice yellow color. Nice twisted end. It's very similar to Count Dooku's, I think. Count Dooku's lightsaber also has a very curved end because of the way that he holds his lightsaber is very different than most people. Which also because he has his own style of lightsaber combat. We need to head to supplies. We're level 55. I think we can actually get some new upgrades for 55. Siege. That's 52. Oh, 56 is the next one.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
Okay, let's start hilt. Open, please. Good. Hilt. Mod. We need a lethal mod. Enhancement. We could do with think it was crit rating. Yeah, crit rating and power. So add up. There we go. So that's a 138. And we were using 122, so it is definitely a better lightsaber right now. We don't have any tunings. We could pop in the black yellow crystal as well.
For the Empire.
And for me. I guess then we should just add to Drummond Cast. Because Lord Zash is expecting us at the Dark Temple. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. The capital of the Sith Empire. Mainly because of the Emperor. The Emperor used this as a staging ground to build up all of his forces. And it was a planet that was kept secret. Because all of the hyperspace lanes were disrupted. You couldn't really go one of those planets without knowing what hyperspace lane to take, and if you don't have them, then nobody can find it. That's why it stayed secret for so long. It was Revan and Malak, the antagonists of the original Knights of the Old Republic, who did manage to find their way there. And that's how Revan met the Emperor, and that's also how he turned. As did Malak, of course. Looks like we have a stalker. Could someone get that stalker off our tail? Hello? Well, I guess that's how it is. We need a quicker speeder. There. We'll be coming up on Outpost Warden, which is the closest point to the Dark Temple. Oh, I just noticed we needed to use our ship's holo terminal. I thought we had to go to the Dark Temple. Oh. That's good. Okay, we'll just use our priority transport to get to our ship. No, we can always fast travel there. That's fine. Okay, so we are...
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master.
It does.
Make her know.
Yes, it will.
Apprentice, You've arrived on Drummond Cars. Marvelous. Let's get right to work. Secrecy is vital, so I've secured us a nice, out-of-the-way spot for the ritual.
And where might that be?
Me in the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple.
Ah,
where
yes.
you pacify the apparition, and we can begin.
Okay.
I trust you've made all the necessary preparations.
Indeed. All I need are the artifacts themselves, and of course you. Then we can begin. But there is one thing. Given the sensitive nature of this ritual, I would ask that you not bring your pirate companion.
Oh.
Your Deshard is fine, desirable even, given the sensitive nature of your bond to him.
As long as I can bring my lightsaber.
I don't see why not, though I can't imagine you'll have to use it. Now, hurry and meet me in the Dark Temple. The sooner you arrive, the sooner we can begin.
You'd think then that you might want to switch to Andronicus, but I'm not sure that we will. So, Drone Cast. We are in Drone Cast, yes. Okay. We'll take the exit. So we'll skip that. We can't fast travel from here. We first need to make sure that we are in the spaceport proper. Or rather, just outside it. Hi guys! Hi there! Good to see you. Quite a little raid. Fun times. We're just making our way to have a little session with Sash. Thanks for the follow. It's not exactly my type. But it doesn't mean I won't respect them or anything, so... There's people. Some guys. How are you all doing? You just finish the stream, or you just raiding random people today? Ah, a bit of both. Ah. Finished early, did you? Were you doing a playthrough as well? Yeah, sure thing. Thanks. Oh, it's nice to have some company. Oh, great. I'm actually having back on because it was quite a few years before I started playing this again that I last played this. So I was wondering what had changed over time. And it's just so much fun just hopping back in here and Catching all these memories from, what is it, 12 years ago? Something like that. When I used to run this with the guild. Okay, so it brought Chem and not Andronicus. These possessed foremen. I thought we bribed the guy inside to get that army going for us, not to have that army attack us. Weird stuff. Where are we going? Yeah. Ah, such a nice fight. So I guess this is where the Emperor first came, and then had several Sith Lords give their life energy to him so that he could become an immortal being. What? I guess this is as good a place as any.
Please use all products only as intended.
Clean up.
Well.
You. So, Lord Sack. Anathema? Are you sure? I thought I read that it was exactly what the Dark Temple was built for. Also being the... I also thought that was one of the reasons that the this actually became the capital of the Sith Empire. Do we have the... I think we have a lore entry for the Dark Temple. Let's see. Yeah, he ordered it as a construction for his dead defeated enemy to aid them. Little is known of what rituals the Emperor performed there. I do believe that this was in fact where the Emperor got his immortality. Let me check. Let me check for you guys. Anathema. Dominate minds. Was it maybe retconned later? Is that it? The Ritual of Anathema. Anathema's ruler came to Korriban, leads them in a great ritual Sith magic that will bring about the Empire's salvation. 8,000 Sith Lords entered the call, traveled to Anathema, and then commenced the ritual. But that's where the Emperor fed on their minds rather than get his immortality. Oh no, look. I've got a little bit of lore of late. The ritual transformed him, making him immortal and granting him immense powers. I guess you're right. I thought for sure it was German cast. Oh, he kept Nathema's secret from his empire. Ah, right. So he went to German cars because his ritual on Nathema was so powerful that it pretty much drained the entire planet. And, well, you can't really build your empire on a husk of a planet. My bad. Oh, come on. Fight! Good. Come, eat them, and let's go. Damn, I can't use my mountain here. I do believe that parts of that story have actually been canonized by Disney now. That's kind of interesting. Didn't think they would. Ooh, too easy. So are these all working for Zash? Oh, they're just crazed. Okay. They're just crazed, that's fine. Totally fine. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. What do you mean I can't see the target? I could see the target, it's fine. Well, that's bugged. Weird. Weird. Alright then. I see quite a few dark side obelisks. Oh, you're not looking too great, Sash. You are very much not looking that hot.
Such marvelous power radiates from you now. Clear, strong. You have truly come into your own. I've arranged for you to receive the title of Lord of the Sith.
Ah!
I hope you realize what an honor and responsibility it is.
It's also about time.
I answer only to Darth Thanaton, who answers to the Dark Council. As a Lord, you're only one step below that, and you tower above many.
So she is working for Darth Thanaton. Fine.
It's about time greatness got its due.
Do not get ahead of yourself, apprentice.
Oh?
There is still the ritual to undergo. And I'll warn you, the ritual may prove a trying experience.
Is that so?
But once it's done, you will be truly great. Truly powerful.
Ah. Well, then why are you keeping your back towards me?
You still haven't told me what the ritual does.
All in good time, apprentice. First, there is something more pressing.
And what's that?
The truth is, I have not been completely honest with you. I wish I could have been, but the timing was not right. Look at me, apprentice. I am sorry to have concealed it from you for so long, but it was such a pleasant vanity to share in your youth.
Oh. Was she draining parts of our powers?
Why are you showing me this now?
Listen, apprentice. Various force rituals have helped me maintain my appearance and some of my vitality. But inevitably, life fades. I'm dying, apprentice. My will, my intellect, my spirit are as lively as ever. But this body is dying.
Why the focus on your body? I guess you only get one.
Dad, you can't just order a new one.
Well,
but apprentice,
that's what she
that's
did.
Exactly what I've done. Be prepared. As the ritual ends, you will likely see me collapse before you feel it taking effect.
Yeah, she's gonna take over our body.
Know that this is what I have trained you for, primed you for, from the start.
This doesn't sound promising.
Don't worry. I imagine it will be just like falling asleep. We will accomplish so much once I am in command of that wonderful vessel of yours. Just hold still.
Yeah, no. How about no? Die, my old master. Too easy.
You can't stop this ritual from happening.
But I just did. Nice job, Cam.
Apprentice, what have you done to me? Why couldn't you just hold still for a few moments longer? Why couldn't you call your monster off?
Wow.
I need to learn that ritual.
Yeah.
That monster broke through my defenses, interrupted my concentration, diverted the entire ritual. 5 years of preparation, finding the right person, training them, researching the artifacts, gathering them, wasted! You were my legacy, my one chance to defeat death! You fool! You have ruined everything!
No. No.
You shouldn't have opposed me.
You think you're clever? Well, this beast's body is quite powerful.
Yes.
Powerful enough to punish you for your rebellion.
Yeah. About that, we kind of defeated him before, so no.
The shard is bound to me, and now so are you.
That bond, that damn bond. How can your will be stronger than my own? I am the master, not you.
Oh. Deal with it.
Change is hard, but you'll learn to deal with it.
Pataya gila senaim. Panapidu pi pukdu gas fantan. Swaiwai silvans in iswish. Paman ik alkas jam. Guidis in tis iswares.
Kem?
Is that you, my morose monster?
Unswekon pose warp.
You were attacking the female dog. Yes.
Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro humana.
Well, it's, I guess it's like carpooling?
It seems Zash went into your body, but you didn't leave.
Yeah.
Manzgasai.
Protest all you like, Ken Val, servant of Tulakord, but your ancient master's artifact has been turned against you.
Yep.
And through some strange and miraculous trick, neither you nor Zash have full control.
Is that gonna work?
That sounds pretty complicated and unlikely.
Yeah.
The shard was not part of Zash's plan. Perhaps his innate resistance to the Force impacted things. Flesh of my flesh, you have defeated your master. The great danger that I feared is past. Your rise to glory complete. I don't know whether we will chance to meet again on this side of death, but I am at peace. I came to say goodbye and good luck.
Thanks, I guess.
I'll see you around then.
You are Lord Kalik now.
Ah.
It was once a glorious name. Use it well.
I'm telling you, Corin, Zash is not all there. All this talk about dreams, it's nonsense.
Ooh.
No, Carl. I saw Zash enter, and we both saw her first apprentice go in later.
If I went around expecting everything I dreamt to come true,
Look, Carl.
Yeah.
Darth Zash. You murdered her.
He started it.
She did try to steal my life after all.
Hold your weapon, Carl. This is not what Zash wanted.
Well, yes and no.
My lord, we have not met, but Carl and I are Zash's newest apprentices. She honored us by telling us about a prophecy, a dream she had, one that has now been fulfilled by you.
Oh, really?
Oh, I know all about her dreams.
Darth Zash dreamt that her strongest apprentice would eventually rise to destroy her, but she also foresaw that the same apprentice would rise to bring new glory and strength to a fragmented Sith order. She went knowingly to her death at your hand, so that you could lead the Sith to glory.
It's like we finally get the power we deserve.
Zash was weak, and I crushed her easily.
As she knew you would. We have been anticipating this day since Zash first leaked the rumors of your incredible triumph over Darth Scotia. Zash answered to Darth Thanaton on the Dark Council. He'll want to speak to you, but we are your servants.
Good.
I will see this Thanaton, and then our work can begin.
Yes, my lord.
Now what are the rest of you staring at? Bow to your new master.
I don't even have to tell them. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's how it's done. Yavin Force was marked. Do we actually get some decent gear from this? We do. We get a full Yavin Force Lord set. Don't mind that. Nice. Okay, we need to head to Zash's. Well, we can't do the quick travel right now. We don't have a Cast City pass. Ah! We'll actually have to walk. At least until here. Now we can just go here. I think it's in the Sith Sanctum. So I guess Darth Thanaton contacted us to just say hi in case we killed Zash, and then he would already have made our acquaintance. Makes sense. Smart. So I guess the next step up the ladder is going to be Darth Thanaton. And Darth Thanaton sits on the council, I believe. So then that's our way up. Was there another layer above that?
Shall I instruct you? I sense you will go far.
Oop-a-doop-a-doop.
Darth Alderaan, I believe we spoke once before.
Yes.
I hope you've settled into your new role. Your brief career has been of great interest to me. And with Darth Zash dead, I think it's time we finally met. If you will be taking up Zash's work, we have much to discuss. Meet me at the tomb of Darth Andrew, outside Kar City.
Yes. Well, I'm eager to see.
I look forward to finally meeting you in person, my lord.
The feeling is mutual.
Something about that Thanaton guy rubs me wrong.
Your pirate friend has good instincts. Thanaton had me confined to Brahman Cast when we killed Scotia. And worse if he had proof. He's not to be trifled with. Be careful.
The voice in Ken's body. That's priceless. So good. I wonder if the same would have happened with Andronicus. I don't think I've ever seen it with Andronicus. Or maybe we can't do the quest with Andronicus. That could be as well, because she tells us specifically that we can't bring the pirate. So maybe the quest just won't allow us to enter. A shame though.
Ready for departure.
Where? Why is that over here? I thought all the tombs would be further on. More the Dark Temple itself, not over here. So I guess it's all the way over there. Let's see, we can make our way this way. And over here, down here, and that way, because then we don't have to wait for the elevator to come down. Where do we? And there is also a heroic quest here. So we're gonna try and avoid that. Bloop. Bloop. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Dang it. Okay. Just have to deal with it. Oh, stay camp. This will kill these droids as well. We're just going to get through there. Oh, I think I remember something. There is a datacron in this area as well. And the way to get to that is in between here, so we'll do that. Pretty nice location to go. So first we hop on these boxes, and this stone, over here. All the way over here, we're on the Dark Temple approach. And there it is. Little datacron. Oop, oop. Make the jump. Make the jump. Easy. Oh. Can't access. Oh yeah, right, they made it so that you access them on one character, then it's already accessed. I think it used to be that you could do them on every character. Or you had to do them on every character. I don't know if the bonuses then trigger across the legacy. That would be nice though. What? You wish to speak with me, Cam? Okay. Well, not here.
Thank you for meeting me here. Respect for his superiors is the mark of a good Sith. Of course,
yeah.
Zash would have did disagree with me passionately on that point. But then, Zash never respected tradition.
Well, respect, yes, until you can strike.
It's wise to respect your superiors, at least until you're powerful enough to kill them.
Wise answer. You are not like your master. Tradition,
kind.
Principles, history, the threads that compose our society. Zash refused to acknowledge how one little tug could ruin the whole tapestry. Your work was sloppy, brazen even, but the news of her murder was sweet.
Sloppy? Brazen? Oh.
I didn't want to kill her. It was self-defense.
Yeah?
Nonsense. Every apprentice wants to kill their master. It's not a fault. Nevertheless, we're here to talk about you, not Zash. You have demonstrated remarkable ability. Though I am a stricter master than Zash, I think you'll find that to loyal followers of our traditions, I am not ungenerous.
Oh. Okay, well, what do you mean by loyal exactly?
I know the Sith code. Is there something else I'm supposed to know?
The Sith code is only the start. You must study the history of the Sith. Make it your own. Now, I wish to see how you work. This tomb belonged to Darth Andrew, Sith scholar and alchemist. I'm interested in his last writings, which were buried with him. Recover them for me, and we will discuss your place in my power structure.
Oh. Let's see if we can find that. What's the absorption? Oh, the force resistance. Ah, makes sense. Cartus as well. Yeah. Cam, you let them hit me. Very rude. La la la. Oh, too easy. Looks like these are also still powered by the dark side.
Venom-toothed vipers always slithering. Up the walls, along the floors.
Up the walls, along the floors.
Trespasser. You'll not have it. It's mine. It's the last place in the galaxy that's mine.
Well, Darth Phantom did just mention something about respect before strike, so let's try respecting.
Darth, I presume. Don't mock me, my apprentice. You know me. You killed me. The poison's still fresh in my body. You defile my tomb. You and your sister both. The venom may have burned away my sight, but I know you. Don't make my mistake. Strangle your children at birth.
Okay.
I'm sorry
Suggestion
your
noted.
offspring murdered you, but strangling all children may not be the solution.
Yeah.
Solution. Death is the only solution for vipers like you.
Ow. Ooh.
Foolish child. Twice now you walked into the still inhabited tomb of a Sith Lord unprepared.
I wasn't unprepared.
See the bones, the tattered robes. This is where Thanaton leads those he despises to death. You follow him blindly when you should plan to defeat him.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
Listen, flesh of my flesh. I have felt something in you since the day we met. You have a rare pull among ghosts. It's
apparently.
A source of great power, but it has destroyed many a Sith. It's your only chance against Thanaton.
So we can use ghosts to defeat Thanaton?
What do you mean I have a pull on the dead?
They sense you from far away as I do, and you rouse strong emotions in them as with this ghost. In my time, there were mystical movements among the Sith that sought to communicate with ghosts and harness their power. A Sith named Urgast was said to devour ghosts the way your Dashad devours Force users.
Ooh,
His
that could be
knowledge
useful.
was buried with him in the Dark Temple. Seek this knowledge.
I hope this knowledge does what you say.
Yeah.
Good luck, flesh of my flesh.
That's going to allow us to absorb other
Remind
ghosts.
you again that you are the last hope of our lineage.
Yeah.
You must augment your power before you face Thanaton. I will not have the strength to defend you again.
But this was exactly the kind of things where you could interfere, because it's ghost on ghost action. Getting the pull from ghosts. I thought Sith ghosts were far more inclined to start inhabiting, influencing the other weaker Sith, like in a lot of the Jedi games. Jedi Academy has a Sith ghost influencing oh, what's her name? I forgot. That's not good. But influencing that main character, who then uses those powers and the powers of the Empire to attack, and then you've got Kyle Katarn and his apprentice trying to deal with that. I believe there's plenty more stories like that. Really? So we can fly a speeder through here. We can't use a mount. Silly. See, there's one. Get crushed. A little bit over there. So all the way to the Dark Temple again. They do like their walking, don't they? Dusk. Onwards and upwards. There's a little platform over here. Does that lead anywhere? Just having a very short... No, this doesn't lead anywhere, and that's just a platform up there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there. You always have to be on the lookout for possible paths to datacrons in here. We don't have all of them just yet. I think when it comes to datacrons, and we've got we're just missing one. Is the red mastery datacron. And it is the last one in the line, so I was thinking that perhaps it'd be here somewhere. But I don't hear it. It must be somewhere else. Do it. Come on, keep running. Keep running. Come on, my little temperamental brinjak. Oh, it's over there. So we have the guy with the army of possessed people over here. We have there's a heroic area over here with the whole interface one Dark Lord, which is a nice quick heroic. Oh, and this was blocked off. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, more whole arborisks. They are absorbing way too. And go. It's always dogs. Always. They always try and charge you. It's like in these games and also in all the Souls-likes, it's always dogs. Then the harvest. Another one. Don't make him charge. Good. So that should be the holocron. It's going to teach us how to deal with the ghosts. Quite a long interlude. Alright then, Ergast. Okay. Not safe to touch.
Welcome, Seagull. I am the servant of Urgast, Lord of the Sith, keeper of his knowledge.
Servant? Why not Urgast
Who stands
himself?
before me, and what do you wish to learn?
Let's be respectful.
Wise keeper of secrets. I seek the ritual that can help me get past an angry ghost.
There is no defense against death.
But
ghosts may be bound and their strength borrowed for a time. You must pull on the tether that connects life and death. You must learn to bind both sides of the Force, life and death, in what is known as the Force Walk.
I will do my best, if you will teach me.
Note the bones that lay around you. Not everyone is able to master the ritual of Force walking. But
oh, I didn't notice them. They're everywhere.
From the cup before me. It is poison, but it will not kill you.
What will it do then? Well, cheers.
Have you drunk?
Yes.
The poison will take effect quickly. Then you may learn the ritual of the Force Walk.
Because we have to be between life and death. That's not good. Very much not good.
Now that you are unconscious, we may begin.
Ah.
The ritual has two parts. First is the pacification. An angry ghost cannot be tethered.
So,
the second part is the binding.
Diplomacy?
A willing ghost is easier to bind, but by leaving the ghost his will, you draw less of his power. A pact may be formed to bind the ghost willingly, sealed with blood, or the ritual of binding may be performed. Good. You're a quick learner. It's been a long time since a creature of such promise has entered my tomb.
Yes, but there's usually a catch.
There has to be more to this than a little dreaming.
A very quick learner indeed. You might just make it out of here alive.
What is the catch?
This is the test. Bind me, and you go free. I'll walk with you a time and see the Empire once more. Fail, and I kill you.
Of course.
And don't bother trying to make a deal with me. I'll not go willingly.
Okay. That is fine. You wouldn't have to. Come with whether you want to or not. Ah.
You have passed the final test. I am now your slave, and my power is yours. I am bound to your life, and you to my death. Use my strength to shield yourself against your foes.
Alright. So... Oh, and now we can actually confront Darth Andrew. Which, of course, is a long way away, so we'll take... Let's see if we can deal with the ghost now that tried to kill us just moments ago. Mip, mip. Yeah, I think Darth Andrew doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. Don't even have to play a children's card game. Whoop, DirectX bug. Yep, okay. Run, 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 run. Oh, dealt with. Lovely. That's a bit of a drop. Let's take a left here. Now we can get there. This shouldn't be too hard. That was totally planned that way. Yeah. Totally planned that. Let's not spawn directly in front of me, thank you. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. We'll actually have to deal with these. I don't like dealing with these because that infiltrator has the tendency to stealth. Yeah. And then you have to wait for him to reappear, which is kind of a pain. Thanks. What's this? Oh, heavy armor. Never mind. And of course the back. Honestly, can't these pests stay away? Just a short moment. They're level 17. That's better. Ah. You bumped me. Now die. Like a good pet you are. Hi there. Thanks for the follow. Oh, it's a little companion gift. Ah. Okay then, Darth Andrew.
Back again. I hear you're slithering. Venom-toothed viper.
Uh-huh.
The only cure for madness is madness.
For capturing?
What did you do to me?
Madness.
You're not my son. Bring me that treacherous scoundrel so I can cut him open.
He is not here.
I can force walk, Ghost. I'm taking your power for my own.
You won't have me. This is my last stronghold, and I won't be your slave.
Yes you will.
Then I guess I'll force you to come with me.
Yes you will.
Treacherous.
There's nothing treacherous about that. Yeah. And then there were two. Oh. Are we getting indigestion from that?
Than the other, you may shield yourself against Thanaton's wrath.
Yes.
Take this one's writings and show Thanaton what a good apprentice you've been.
Yeah, that's surprising. Darth Andrews Rock. Can we read that? No, no, we can't. Game. Game. Gonna be out here. No, he's not. He's gonna be. Probably at the Sith Sanctum then. Let's just check at the entrance of this first. Sometimes those maps just make no sense. Car City. Yeah, like that. To the Sanctum.
Do you require medical attention?
Yeah, things don't.
Be well.
Money, 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 money. 78. Do you think that will be enough for another upgrade? 600. Ooh. I mean, we have it, but I really want to empty our wallet completely for that. Maybe once we're back up above above 1 million. Then how do we do this? I guess surprise!
I got what you wanted.
You've put me in a difficult position.
Because you expected me to die.
Disobeyed me and had Scotia killed. Tradition demanded she be killed and her power base destroyed. Believe me when I say I wish that you had stayed in that tomb. It will pain me to watch you die.
No it won't.
Spare me the false tears. I'm ready to fight you.
You are entitled to defend yourself. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. May the Force welcome you with open arms. Kill him.
Okay. They stood too close. No. Are you next?
You truly are relentless. I can see now why Zash chose you. But this has carried on long enough. Ah, you've come prepared. By now, I should have expected it of you. Unfortunately for you, I am older and wiser, and studied in rituals you can't even imagine.
I can imagine quite a bit.
I have business on Malachor 3. Prepare my ship and see that this one gets a respectful cremation.
Malachor
yes, my lord.
3. No, Malachor 5 was on. Who? Oh, the apprentice.
My lord,
Malachor 5 was...
We need to hurry out of here. If Thanaton finds out you're still alive, we're all in trouble.
The planet in Knights of the Old Republic 2? The end? Where a lot of the Mandalorian invasion took place? Yeah. Yeah. The planet that broke. Very fun planet. Alderaan finds out you're still alive, we're all in trouble.
What happened to me?
Thanaton tried to kill you.
Yeah.
I'll explain when we get back to the ship.
So he tried to kill us, but he couldn't. And why couldn't he? What is it that made it so that he failed? Something off there. Let's head back to the ship. That's where we're needed. And it looks like both Andronicus and Cam wants to talk to us. Let's do that momentarily.
My lord, you're back.
Yep.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
But I'm more resilient.
Servants cut them down and pulled you out of a ditch. You didn't have a pulse at first, but then Carl noticed you were still warm. I don't know how you survived that.
Yeah. And what about Thanaton?
That explains why I'm still alive. Where's Thanaton?
You sure you're ready to face him? He did a real number on you.
Your survival is the most remarkable thing I've ever witnessed. I still can't quite figure it out. It seems Thanaton's ritual was too powerful for your shield. But he didn't fully understand the bond between you and the dead. To kill you, he would have had to purge their spirits. You died, and their very presence kept you alive.
So
that's great, but
that
what
means
do we
that
do?
we're actually dead?
We can't wait for Thanaton to come back and kill us.
And the only reason that we're alive is because we have two spirits inside us? That's problematic. Kind of.
If only we knew Thanaton's vulnerability.
Yeah.
He's not part cyborg by any chance.
No. Thanaton despises modification of that kind. He only defended Scotia because he liked me less.
We need to make it so Thanaton can't break through your shield.
Corin's right. His servant said he looked pretty drained after he knocked you out. Just a little more power.
It's a gamble. None of us know what the cost of acquiring so much power so quickly could be.
Yeah, but we'll take our chances.
I'm well aware of the cost, but I'll risk it.
We don't exactly have other options, do we?
No.
So where do we find more ghosts?
Jedi on Taris were investigating something of that nature.
Taris?
I sent a man to investigate shortly before my unfortunate change. I'd have to do more research on the matter to confirm, but I suggest making contact with him.
I will.
I am most grateful.
I wish we had more to go on, but right now that's all I have.
Corin and I will dig around too. And we'll keep an eye on Thanaton. If he makes a move, we'll let you know. Good luck, my lord.
So it's time to head back to where it all began. Knights of the Old Republic 1. Okay. Is this going to be ridiculous?
Ja Osteans
Not yet.
Frost no job. Diabolus afstop Fara.
He does not like having someone else inside.
That's quite enough of you.
I kagay wire papa fraujins ala pataik galakay in alama.
Well, technically it wasn't my
How was I
ritual.
supposed to know what would happen?
Jawarp, mi pane saiso, song rightis. In bizo se waitai spila presen kretai. In bize e wanata patragata indais.
So, well, has this happened
Did
before?
Accord ever switch bodies when you were with him?
Paulas jasil banas ja taimar paus.
Hmm.
Aikles John launekai in
So perhaps after you
Marswe
were
godzai
locked up,
akran. Pyrowanans ja
Oh.
wan jantans in
we could
ufkun.
free him. He would follow willingly all his days. I'm
I'll
working
see what I
on
can do
it.
about it.
In buidangarja. Us miselaikum.
Yes. Very good.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster.
Oh.
Apprentice, I promise. Get me out this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
But this works so well for
The
you.
body is the perfect match for your personality.
Yeah.
Yes, Ash is a monster, very clever. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Well, that makes everything okay.
Yeah.
Don't be a poor sport. Surely you're used to how this works by now.
Yes.
If I can't have it out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
Yeah, but I kind of like the
Empire
monster.
may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body. And failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's your truth.
All right. All right.
You're hardly in a place to be threatening people.
What will you do to stop me? Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Ken too.
Yep, that's the problem. We'll find a way. Sure. So, Andronicus, do you have anything to add to this hilarious situation?
What a day, huh? There's sometimes you just don't want to get out of bed without a couple of adrenals or a good stiff drink. And then there's times that are just alright.
You're cheerful.
I never thought of you as an optimist. I just got a good feeling about today is all. Got a little shooting practice in. Stretched my legs. Just a good feeling.
It's gonna be one of those days. Yep, it's gonna be one of those days. Okay, so Terrace is gonna be next, and I think we'll keep that for next time. We're running a little bit past our regular schedule, which is okay. That's totally fine. I hope you had fun coming along for the ride. Let's see, there's still quite a few of you guys. That's good to see you. Can we... How does this work exactly? I am not used to doing that. So, do we have anyone else who could do with some fun times? Did we raid anyone? Never done that before, to be honest. Is there anyone you guys would like? Or anyone you guys know? I'm not too familiar with all the other Knights of the Old Republic streamers, to be honest. Probably good to do an English one. Be a bit tricky otherwise. Yep, I see a new streamer. So I'm gonna pop you over to someone else, and then hopefully I'll see you again. I'm usually on Sundays at 13:30 European time, so that's let's say 3 hours ago, normally up until about 4-ish, so that's about 20 minutes ago. That's going to be great. Take care, you guys. Just gonna pop you over to one of the new streamers who also doesn't have a lot of viewers yet, so that's gonna be fun.